What if I told you these unbelievable stories actually happened in real life? Stories of survival against impossible odds, of deception so cunning it fooled the world, of mysteries that continue to baffle even the greatest minds. Let's count down the 10 real-life stories that are crazier than fiction. Make sure to watch until number 1. It will blow your mind. Our journey into the unbelievable begins in the skies above Germany, 1944. A young man named Nicholas Alchemade, a rear gunner in the Royal Air Force, finds himself trapped in a burning Lancaster bomber, thousands of feet above the ground. With each passing second, the heat intensifies, the air grows thin, and hope begins to dwindle. In a desperate act, Alchemade makes a choice: to face the fall rather than perish in the inferno. At 18,000 feet, he leaps into the night sky without a parachute, plummeting towards the Earth at terminal velocity. Instead of the unforgiving Earth, Alchemade landed in a thicket of pine trees and soft snow, their branches breaking his fall and cushioning his impact. He survived, battered and bruised, but alive. Nicholas Alchemade's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a beacon of hope in the face of insurmountable odds. It's a story that leaves us breathless, questioning the very nature of life and death, and reminding us that sometimes, even in the darkest of times, miracles do happen. Deep in the jungles of Lubang Island, a different kind of war story unfolds. This is the story of Hiroo Onoda, a Japanese soldier who continued fighting World War II for 29 years after its official end. Onoda's story is one of isolation, of survival against the elements and the constant fear of enemy encounter. He dismissed news of Japan's surrender as Allied propaganda, his belief in his mission unshaken. It wasn't until 1974, when his former commanding officer traveled to Lubang and personally relieved him of duty, that Onoda finally laid down his arms. The world watched in astonishment as this ghost of war emerged from the jungle, his uniform tattered, his rifle still functional, his spirit unbroken. Hiroo Onoda's story is a stark reminder of the enduring impact of war, the power of belief, and the resilience of the human spirit. Our journey now takes us to the Canadian wilderness, where a peaceful camping trip took a sudden, terrifying turn. This is the story of a woman whose name is lost to the wilderness, who found herself face to face with one of nature's most formidable predators, a black bear. Imagine yourself nestled amongst towering trees, the air crisp and clean, the scent of pine filling your senses. You're enjoying a quiet moment, perhaps reading a book or working on your laptop, when a sudden noise breaks the tranquility. You look up, and there, just a few feet away, stands a black bear, its dark eyes fixed on you. In that moment of sheer panic, our protagonist reached for the only weapon within reach, her laptop. With a surge of adrenaline, she hurled the device at the advancing bear, the impact echoing through the silent woods. This incredible tale of survival is a testament to the power of quick thinking and the unexpected courage that can arise in the face of danger. Chapter 4. In 2003, Erie, Pennsylvania witnessed a bank robbery straight out of a Coen Brothers film. A pizza delivery man, Brian Wells, entered a bank with a bomb strapped to his chest. He was forced into a bizarre scavenger hunt with a ticking time bomb. The bomb detonated, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. Was Wells a willing participant or a pawn in a deadly game? The mystery of the pizza bomber continues to baffle everyone. Chapter 5. Our next story transports us to the glittering world of New York City's elite, a world of exclusive parties, high fashion, and extravagant wealth. This is the story of Anna Sorokin, the woman who convinced the world she was Anna Delvey, a German heiress with a trust fund to rival royalty. Sorokin possessed an uncanny ability to manipulate, to exploit the vulnerabilities of those around her. She preyed on their desires for connections, their trust in appearances, and their willingness to believe in her fabricated world of luxury. Her lavish lifestyle, however, was built on a foundation of deceit. Bounced checks, unpaid bills, and elaborate excuses became increasingly common, raising suspicions among those who had been taken in by her charade. Anna Sorokin, the self-proclaimed heiress, was in reality a master manipulator, a chameleon who had crafted a persona so convincing that she managed to swindle millions from banks, hotels, and even her closest friends. Her story is a cautionary tale about the allure of wealth, the dangers of blind trust, and the lengths to which some will go to achieve their ambitions. Chapter 6. Our journey takes us now to the heart of India, to a land of ancient forests and whispering legends, where a story unfolds that seems ripped from the pages of Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book. This is the tale of a young boy discovered living amongst a pack of wolves, his behavior mirroring their own, his connection to the wild more profound than anyone could have imagined. The boy, later named Dina Sanichar, displayed remarkable adaptations to his feral upbringing. He walked on all fours, shunned human contact, and possessed an acute sense of smell and hearing. Efforts to rehabilitate Dina proved challenging. He resisted wearing clothes, struggled to learn human language, and yearned for the familiar comfort of the jungle. Dina Sanichar's story offers a glimpse into the extraordinary adaptability of the human spirit, the profound connection that can exist between humans and animals, and the enduring power of nature to shape our very being. Chapter 7. The Ghost Ship SS Orang Medan. Our voyage takes us to the open ocean where a chilling mystery haunts the seas. The SS Orang Medan, a ghost ship, was found adrift with its crew dead, faces frozen in terror. A distress call crackled over the radio, frantic and filled with fear. Rescue ships raced to the Orang Medan's location, bracing for the unknown. Boarding the vessel, they found unimaginable horror. The decks were littered with bodies, faces contorted in silent screams. Theories abound: pirate attack, mutiny, supernatural encounter, toxic gas, or sea creature. The Orang Medan sails on in maritime legend, a chilling reminder of the ocean's power. Chapter 8. The Man Who Survived 2 Atomic Bombs. In history, few events are as devastating as the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Tsutomu Yamaguchi survived both atomic blasts against all odds. On August 6, 1945, Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima when the first atomic bomb detonated. Injured, he boarded a train to Nagasaki. He arrived on August 9th seeking medical help. As he recounted his experience, a second bomb detonated over Nagasaki. Yamaguchi's story is a testament to human resilience and the devastating consequences of nuclear weapons. He dedicated his life to advocating for nuclear disarmament, reminding us of the human cost of war. Chapter 9, Catch Me If You Can Real Life Edition. Our next story takes us on a whirlwind adventure across continents, a tale of audacious cons, incredible impersonations, and a cunning fugitive who managed to outwit the authorities for years. This is the true story of Frank Abagnale Jr., a master of deception who, before the age of 21, had successfully posed as a pilot, a doctor, a lawyer, and a federal agent, all while cashing millions of dollars in fraudulent checks. Imagine a teenager barely old enough to drive, confidently striding through the cockpit door of a Pan Am jet, his pilot's uniform crisp, his demeanor cool and collected. From forging checks to assuming false identities, Abagnale's exploits read like a Hollywood script. He lived a life of extravagance, traveling the world for free, staying in luxurious hotels, and all the while staying one step ahead of the law. After serving time for his crimes, he found himself recruited by the very agency he had once outsmarted, the FBI. Frank Abagnale Jr.'s story is a fascinating blend of audacity, cunning, and redemption. Chapter 10. The Great Escape, 1944. Our final story takes us back to a German POW camp during World War II. This is the story of The Great Escape, a daring feat of courage and determination. Led by Roger Bushell, prisoners dig a tunnel under their captors' noses. On March 24, 1944, 76 men escaped through the tunnel. Though most were recaptured, their audacity symbolized defiance against Nazi tyranny. Immortalized in film, their story inspires, showing the human spirit's thirst for freedom. Outro. Truth is stranger than fiction. Which of these stories surprised you the most? Comment below. We read everyone. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more mind-blowing top 10s. And hey, follow us on TikTok, link in bio, for extra behind-the-scenes content and short facts every day.